universe is testing you. They want to see if you're gonna fall back into old patterns. There may be a next step that you want to take in your life right now. And the universe has likely given you a lot of chances, a lot of grace with this opportunity, with this thing. And you're hesitant. You're not acting on it. You're a little bit afraid and you're being tested. And that's because all of these old fears and these old doubts and these old things that do not hold weight anymore is affecting you and how you move forward with your future. You are being tested because there is a next path in your life that is going to be even bigger than you thought it would be. And it's up to you to take that step and to see whether or not you are going to let the past and your past thoughts and the past version of yourself hold you back. All lessons come in cycles. You will learn a lesson over and over again in a different fonts. And the reason why cycles keep repeating is because we all have a purpose on this earth. We all have that one thing that really, really bothers us, right? We all have that one theme in our life. We know that person who has a relationship issue, who always has a job issue, who always has a money issue, or always have a confidence issue. There is always a theme in our lives. And if you've noticed this, you are constantly being tested over and over and over again to see whether or not you are going to pass that theme. Because as we get older, our issues becomes different, right? They grow with us. They don't leave us, our problems. They stay with us. They grow and then they evolve with us. And the question is when are you going to let the problems go? A lot of us feels so safe repeating the same issues and repeating the same cycles. To open up here, my issue is that I always feel alone. I have about a few hundreds of text messages unanswered. I'm not alone. I'm not alone. But because of what I went through, I feel like I am. But I'm not. And that's my theme. That's my theme. That's like abandonment issues. It's all of these things. And the question for me is, am I going to continue to let that influence every decision I make? Every text that I don't respond to, every event that I don't show up to that is unconsciously confirming that central belief? What is the problem for you that keeps evolving for you, that follows you, that evolves with you? And why is it so difficult to let go? I know for me, holding on to my trauma makes me feel like I'm holding on to that little girl who's been through so much. Almost as if me letting go and forgiving my trauma means that I'm letting go of the inner child. But let's remember, our reality only exists in our head. That child that I'm still holding on to way back in the past have lived so many different lives. There were moments when I was happy. There were moments when I was excited, but I'm choosing to only remember the version of the little girl who was hurt and crying in her room all alone. Okay, what part of your traumas are you choosing to remember because it feels safe, because it feels a part of you, because it hurts so much that it left an imprint on you? Because that will constantly test you over and over and over again. So I'm telling you this as someone who goes through this as herself, right? Your trauma defines you. It does, but it doesn't have to, okay? You can let certain versions of your trauma go in order to be the brilliant person that you are today. Because the more that you don't let it go and the more that you hold on to it, the more the universe is going to constantly test you.